Today we are going to learn about PTE Reading Tasks, Reordering Paragraph. Alright, so it's basically tests your reading skills, where this kind of test altogether you will be doing 2 to 3 reordering paragraph text type. So आज मैले के गर्न गइरहेको छु त भन्दा easy 4 steps easy method to solve this reordering paragraph. Alright, so reordering paragraph मा चाहिँ 3 different types को reordering paragraph हुन सक्छ. के हो एकचोटी हेरौँ है. First मा चाहिँ referral device सँग related reordering paragraph हुन सक्छ हैन. जस्तो referral devices भनेको मतलब furthermore connecting words के cohesive linkers सँग related. अर्को information provided गरेको हुन्छ त्योसँग related reordering paragraph गर्नुपर्ने हुन सक्छ भने तेस्रो नम्बरमा चाहिँ combine referral device plus the combination of information provided, right? So these 3 types of reordering paragraph can come. अनि आउने चाहिँ कतिवटा आउँछ रे 2 देखि 3 वटा चाहिँ reordering paragraph आउँछ. So how to do it? Before that, how to do it? We need to have basics. हाम्रो basics नै weak भएर चाहिँ हाम्रो चाहिँ reordering paragraph चाहिँ गाह्रो लाग्ने हो. त basics मा के चाहिँ सिक्नु पर्छ त हामीले भन्दा first what is pronoun, what is noun and article. Okay, यो तीनटा कुरा थाहा पायो भने चाहिँ it's going to be very easy for you to arrange the random order of reordering paragraph. All right, so let's see. थाहा त छ होला हैन, नेपालीमा सर्वनाम भन्छ pronoun. So words which is used in place of noun is called pronoun. तर यसमा तीनटा टाइपको pronoun चाहिँ हामीले जान्न जरुरी हुन्छ. नम्बर 1 लाई भन्छौं हामी के त भन्दा personal pronoun. Personal pronoun ले केलाई रिफर गर्छ त? It refers to name of a person, place or thing. के रे name of a person, place or thing. जस्तै I, we, you, they यिनीहरु के भयो त? These are personal pronouns. Okay, अर्को टाइपको pronoun छ possessive pronoun. Possessive भन्ना बित्तिकै के त the things that we own हैन, कसैको भन्न खोजेको नि त possessive pronoun that possessed by someone, like she has let's say that is her book. Her चाहिँ के भयो त possessive pronoun भयो. Alright, that book is mine. Mine के भयो त फेरि यहाँ possessive pronoun भयो. त्यस्तै अरु possessive pronoun हरु के हुन सक्छ त? His, her, mine, yours, hers, theirs. So there are so many it's, right? So possessive pronoun also you now know it. अनि लास्ट टाइपको अर्को pronoun जान्नु पर्ने चाहिँ हामीले के छ भन्दा demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun भन्ने बित्तिकै कुनै specific thing लाई हैन something specifically चाहिँ pointed गर्नलाई के. For example, this is yours अथवा that, these, those हैन, this को plural these, that को plural those हुन्छ नि, थाहा छैन हो. यिनीहरुलाई चाहिँ के भन्छ त हामीले भन्दा demonstrative pronoun भन्छ. Alright, so I hope pronoun चाहिँ अलिकति क्लियर भयो तपाईहरुलाई है. So किन यो कसरी युज हुन्छ अब भिडियो हेर्दै जाँदा लास्टमा चाहिँ अब हजुरहरुलाई थाहा हुन्छ यसको युजेसहरु के हो भनेर. फर्स्टमा तपाईले के थाहा पाउनु पर्यो त pronouns, अनि त्यसमा पनि के त what is the function of pronoun. Function of pronoun is just to replace the noun. अनि अर्को कुरा थाहा पाउनु पर्ने भनेको तीनटा pronoun हुँदो रहेछ. एउटा चाहिँ के त personal pronoun, अर्को possessive pronoun अनि demonstrative pronoun. Alright, now let's move on to another basic grammar, that's noun. Noun मा पनि हामी के हेर्छौं त भन्दा common and proper noun. Common noun भन्नाले कस्तो, proper noun भन्नाले कस्तो? Common noun refers to like the common name used for person, place or thing है. Just for example a laptop. ल्यापटप भन्दा कुन ल्यापटप थाहा छैन त, जनरली एउटा भन्यो नि कमनली सबै ल्यापटपहरुलाई ल्यापटप भन्छ. कार हो, टीचर, स्टुडेन्ट्स अथवा फुड भने कुनै स्पेसिफिक फुड छैन भने त्यसलाई फुड भन्यो भने जनरली भन्यो भने कमनली भन्यो भने त्यो के भयो त कमन नाउन भयो. ओके, अनि अर्को चाहिँ के छ त प्रपर नाउन. प्रपर नाउन भने त्यो स्पेसिफिक हुनु पर्यो. जस्तै पर्सन, प्लेस अर थिङ पनि स्पेसिफिक भयो नि, पोखरा स्पेसिफिक भयो नि, त्यो प्रपर नाउन भयो हो. अर्को ल्यापटप अघि भन्यो के रे कमन नाउन भएको. अब डेल ल्यापटप भन्यो भने के भयो त यो चाहिँ प्रपर नाउन भयो. मान्छेको नाम राजीव. अथवा हस्पिटल भन्यो भने त्यो के भयो कमन नाउन भयो. टिचिङ हस्पिटल भनेपछि त्यो के भयो त यो चाहिँ प्रपर नाउन भयो. ओके, सो नाउन पनि थाहा भयो नि तपाईहरुलाई. कमन नाउन थाहा पाउनु पर्यो तपाईले रिअर्डर प्याराग्राफ गर्नलाई, अनि प्रपर नाउन थाहा पाउनु पर्यो है. यसको युजेसहरु भन्छु है म लास्टमा किन हामी यो सिक्दै छौं भनेर. सो नाउ यु हेभ गट द नलेज अफ व्हाट इज pronoun and what is noun. Now let's move on to articles. Articles थाहा छ a e i o u आयो भने an लगाउने, अनि कुनै स्पेसिफिक भने द लगाउने. तर यसको प्रपर युज कता कता अलि नबुझेको जस्तो लाग्छ हामीलाई हैन. मलाई चाहिँ मेरो एक्सपिरियन्समा जब स्टुडेन्ट्सहरुलाई हेर्छु त्यही भएर चाहिँ रिअर्डरिङ प्याराग्राफ गर्नलाई पनि अलिकति यसले चाहिँ हेल्प गर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ. ओके, नाउ सी Articles take specific or general noun. General noun भन्नाले generally यही भनेको थियो नि हामीले हैन, त्यसो general रूपमा कुरा गर्नु पर्दा फेरि अथवा कुनै specific कुरा गर्नु पर्दा फेरि हामीले articles हरुलाई युज गर्छौं भने let's take one example. Last Sunday I went to a hospital. भने hospital चाहिँ के भयो त यहाँनेरि general noun भयो. त्यसको generally कुरा गर्नु पर्दा के लगाउनु पर्दो रहेछ हामीले a लगाउनु पर्दो रहेछ. ओके, सुरुमा कुनै पनि कुरा जस्तै स्पिकरलाई र लिसनर दुईटैलाई थाहा छैन, लिसनरलाई चाहिँ केको बारेमा कुरा गर्दैछ त्यो थाहा छैन भने त्यसमा हामीले के लाउँछौँ भने त अ लाउँछौँ सुरुमा, प्रपर नाउनको अगाडि हामीले अ लगायौँ, द लाउन पाइँदैन. ओके, त्यसपछि फेरि त्यसको बारेमा कुरा गर्नु पर्यो हैन, त्यही हस्पिटलको बारेमा कुरा गर्नु पर्यो भने द हस्पिटल वाज द बेस्ट हस्पिटल इन द टाउन भनेपछि अब चाहिँ त्यही पर्टिकुलर स्पेसिफिक हस्पिटलको बारेमा कुरा गर्नु नि, त्यही भएर चाहिँ द लाग्यो. ओके, सो के हुँदो रहेछ त जनरलमा अ लगाउने अनि स्पेसिफिकमा चाहिँ द लगाउने. यति कुरा बुझ्नु भए पनि पुग्छ है यो रिअर्डरिङको लागि. अब टिप्सहरु यो यत्रो कुराहरु जान्यौ हामीले, यो कुरा अब पहिले पनि थाहा थियो, स्कुल लेभलदेखि नै पढेको, तर अहिले यो मैले भन्नुको पछाडी चाहिँ व्हाट आर द रिजन्स दैट आई एम टिचिङ यु दिस प्रोनाउन एन्ड नाउन भन्दा फेरि चाहिँ देयर आर टिप्स रिलेटेड टु दिस है त. नम्बर 1 टिप्स हेरौँ त. प्रोनाउन शुड अलवेज बी युज्ड आफ्टर अ नाउन. आई रिपिट, pronoun should always be used after a noun. भन्यो के त पहिला चाहिँ के आउनु पर्यो, pronoun हैन, पहिले के आउनु पर्यो, noun आउनु पर्यो अनि मात्र त्यसपछि चाहिँ pronoun आउँछ भनेको. Second number tip, we use general noun first and specific noun second. भनेको general noun यदि छ भने त्यसलाई चाहिँ के त सेकेन्डमा राख्नु पर्यो र कुनै स्पेसिफिक नाउन छ भने त्यसलाई चाहिँ प्रपर नाउन छ भने त्यसलाई चाहिँ के गर्नु पर्यो त पहिला राख्नु पर्यो भनेको है. भनेको मतलब अ कहिले आउने भयो त पहिला आउने भयो. कुनै पनि एउटा अ हस्पिटल र द हस्पिटल चाहिँ दुईटा प्याराग्राफमा भने अ हस्पिटल भनेको चाहिँ अगाडि आउने भयो, द हस्पिटल भनेको चाहिँ सेकेन्डमा आउने भयो. गट इट राइट. थर्ड वान इज अ कमन नाउन रिफर्स टु अ के त प्रपर नाउन. कमन नाउनले चाहिँ जहिले पनि रिफर चाहिँ केलाई गरेको हुन्छ त प्रपर नाउनलाई गरेको हुन्छ भनेको. लेट्स सी वन एक्जाम्पल. I went to Pokhara last week. The city was mesmerizing. भनेको सिटीले केलाई रिफर गर्यो त अब पोखरालाई रिफर गर्यो भन्न खोजेको. अन्डरस्टुड. सो रिफरल छ भने पनि रिफरल अब टाइपको प्रोनाउन छ भने पनि त्यसलाई रिफरल नाउन छ भने त्यसलाई पनि हेर्नु पर्यो नि त हैन. फर्स्टमा चाहिँ के भयो त हाम्रो प्रपर नाउन हाम्रो पोखरा भयो अनि सिटी चाहिँ के भयो त कमन नाउन भयो. ओके, सो आई थिंक यु आर गेटिङ दिस पोइन्ट्स. Now, as I said already in the beginning, 4 easy steps to arrange this reordering paragraph. के छ त यो टिप्सहरु हेर्नु है. Number 1 tips. First, के थाहा पाउनु पर्यो हामीले independent sentence थाहा पाउनु पर्यो. First sentence is independent sentence that introduces the topic. के रे? That introduces the topic. एउटा central topic जस्तो independent कोहीसँग पनि relevant नभएको है. Free standing sentence भन्छ त्यसलाई हैन. So let's see some examples. Now you guess whether it is the free standing sentence or not, or whether it can be considered as the first paragraph or not. Ani let's see. Everyone liked that hospital. Is it a freestanding sentence? Yes or no? Can you guess? Yes or no? No. We can't consider it as freestanding or independent because there is everyone and that hospital. That hospital, which hospital? We don't know that. Everyone. So pronoun is also used and also that hospital is also used. So it's not a freestanding sentence. Okay. Now second one, let's see the second sentence. They go to work rarely. Again, pronoun used. So it's also cannot be considered as a freestanding sentence. Now let's see the third one. They go to the hospital every day. Can it be the freestanding sentence? Not again, because it also contains what? Pronoun, they. Personal pronoun. Ravi goes to the neuro hospital every day. Ravi goes to the neuro hospital every day. Is this the freestanding sentence? What do you think? Ravi name also clear, hospital also clear. Can we say yes, yes, no, yes, no? No. This also cannot be considered as the introductory paragraph. The reason is we have not introduced Ravi yet. So Ravi like the introduction दिएको छैन नि त के हो Ravi भनेर. Now let's see the last one. My cousin's name is Ravi. Now it's clear. Understood? So this can be what? This can be considered as freestanding sentence. Understood? So number 1 thing, you have to find out what? The first paragraph. Finding the first paragraph is a little bit tricky, but once you find out the first paragraph which is independent and that introduces the topic, then rest is very easy one. Okay, so you just need to connect. Now how we connect, let's see. So once you have found out the first sentence, which is independent, let's see the number 2 rule. Last phrase of a sentence gives a link to the next sentence. So always, if you have not seen, just you can check in my other videos, previous videos, where I have discussed about the sentence. What are the parts of sentence? What are the types of sentence? Okay, sentence always have one subject, the other predicate. So once we have found out the introductory part, now the introductory part subject and the predicate, now this predicate has to be the subject of the second paragraph. That means there should be a link. Okay, for example, last week I went to a hospital. Last week I went to a hospital. Now this is, let's say, introductory. Now the second sentence must start with something that has to do with the hospital. Now there should be a link. So next sentence is, the hospital was fully equipped. So this is what second sentence. Now if we have to find out another sentence, then that sentence should have some kind of information related to this equipment, because it says fully equipped, right? This is the predicate. Understood? So that way you have to find out the link relation between one and the other sentences. Okay, and third one is like you have to eliminate one and compare the rest. So what is not fitting, so that you have to eliminate. And remember one thing, the fourth and the most important tips: don't conclude sentence that says no to reason. So if says some reason you are giving and if it says no, then don't conclude. That cannot be your concluding sentence. Understood? And also you need to be very careful about the referral devices. So how the linked are connected, paragraphs are connected. Once you have already arranged the paragraphs, all you need to do is again read and then see whether it is making any kind of logic or not. Is it logical? Is it flowing, okay, well or not? So if it is flowing, then yes, that's your answer. The first thing, again, the independent sentence should not have any kind of pronouns. It should be completely freely standing alone. Okay, then the predicate, or let's say the object of the first sentence, should have some kind of relation with the subject of the second sentence. So that's how we create a smooth logical flow among the paragraphs, and we manage the paragraph. Now let's practice. Okay, so we now know the rule. Now let's practice one question. Okay, now let's see this reordering paragraph typical question type. Here we have altogether A, B, C, D, E, 5 paragraphs. Okay, now if we see here, let's find out first independent sentence that introduces the topic. Which can it be? Just read out, all of you, and try to find out, like I'll give you 1 minute. Okay, just find out which one is the freely standing sentence that can be considered as introductory paragraph. Okay, first one, if you see, it says clearly a number of factors have contributed to its. So it contains its. So no, its आइसकेपछि के आयो त pronoun आयो नि त यहाँ हैन. So यो हुनै सक्दैन. B मा हेरौं, the result is unique story of land. फेरि भएन, के को रिजल्ट त हैन, यो पनि हुन सकेन. Experts who have analyzed the rock formation say that historically it goes back. यहाँ पनि pronoun पनि छ. Again, it's not something that is introducing the central topic. And anyone who has ever visited the Grand Canyon will agree that it is one of the most incredible sights in the world. Okay, yes, now it's talking about the Grand Canyon, right? And also about the incredible sights in the world, and also this can be considered, and it is on top of that, it is freely standing sentence. Okay, so it is independent, so it does not depend on any other paragraphs. So this can be considered as your introductory part. Now if you see here, now the thing is, when it talks about Grand Canyon, here predicate is what? It is one of the most incredible sights in the world. Now let's find the link reaction with that. Okay, it says, if you see there, we'll agree that it is one of the most incredible sights in the world. Now see there, a number of factors, CA, clearly a number of factors have contributed to its remarkable appearance, right? So incredible sights, remarkable appearance. So this has got the connection, isn't it? So first one is D, then second one is A. Now then its remarkable appearance. Then what can be the next? The result is unique. No, it cannot be the result. It may come in the conclusion, but let's see which one connects with this its remarkable appearance. Okay, yes, here it is. Experts who have analyzed the rock formation say that historically it goes back nearly 2 billion years. Okay, it goes back nearly 2 billion years. So how there is connection is, we can see that clearly a number of factors have contributed to its remarkable appearance. Now, what are those factors? Okay, so what are those factors? That factors has been analyzed by the experts. So experts who have analyzed the rock formation say that historically it goes back nearly 2 billion years, and now see the rock formation and everything. This is connected with, this is what? This is a geological process, so it connects with E. So our sequence is first D, then A, C, and E. Okay, so E says the geological processes that have taken place since then. Since then means nearly 2 billion years, right? So since then are exposed for everyone to see, not hidden beneath vegetation or a fast flowing water course. Okay, and then finally we are left with B. So that is our last sentence. The result is a unique story of land collision and erosions and of rising and falling water levels. Okay, so that was quite easy. Now let's practice another one. All right, now let's see this one. So this has got again 5 different paragraphs. So A, B, C, D, and E. Now again, let's see first one. A, it starts with it, so it cannot be. Okay. Second, it says the first stage begins with. So what is the process? What is the process? It's not clear yet. Okay. It cannot be your introductory paragraph, first paragraph, it can't be. Now C, let's see, the first stage typically lasts 12 to 19 hours. No, again it cannot be. A number of methods can help with pain, such as, with what caused that pain? Okay, now let's see E1. The most common way of childbirth is a vaginal delivery. Yes, that can be. Now this is the topic, vaginal delivery, childbirth. The most common way of childbirth is a vaginal delivery. This is what your central topic. So it talks about some process, right? So vaginal delivery is the main topic over here. Now we have to find out the link. Okay, so now this delivery, it involves what? 3 stages. See how easy it is? Now E is connected with A. It involves 3 stages of labor: the shortening and opening of the cervix, descent and birth of the baby, and the delivery of the placenta. Okay, now first stage, it involves 3 stages. Now after that, what can be the another sentence? What can be the relation there? Okay, B says the first stage begins with. All right, look at the C. It says the first stage typically lasts 12 to 19 hours, the second stage 20 minutes to 2 hours, and the third stage 5 to 30 minutes. Yes, bang on. This is your another link. Okay, and after that, now it talks about how the first stage begins. The first stage begins with crampy abdominal pain or back pains that last around half a minute and occur every 10 to 30 minutes. Okay, so now our sequence is first E, which talks about vaginal delivery, then A, so which involves 3 different stages, right? And then C, where the first stage typically lasts 12 to 19 hours. And then the B, the first stage begins with crampy abdominal or pains that last around half a minute. And then finally, D is left. So a number of methods can help with pain, such as relaxation techniques, opioids, and spinal blocks. Okay, so these are technical terms which I'm also not aware of. But anyways, we know now how to arrange this kind of reordering paragraph. So it was quite easy, but again, once you are completed, once you are done, once you are finished arranging, let's see whether it makes any kind of logic or not. Reread it. Okay, now let's see and whether it makes logic or not. The most common way of childbirth is a vaginal delivery. Yes. Okay. It involves 3 stages of labor: the shortening and opening of the cervix, descent and birth of the baby, and the delivery of the placenta. Okay, matching. The first stage typically lasts 12 to 19 hours, the second stage 20 minutes to 2 hours, and the third stage 5 to 30 minutes. That's also matching, yes. Then B. The first stage begins with crampy abdominal pain or back pains that last around half a minute and occur every 10 to 30 minutes. A number of methods can help with pain, such as relaxation techniques, opioids, and spinal blocks. Bingo. So that's your proper arrangement. Okay, so I hope this practice will help you solve more and more difficult kind of questions. And in future, if you have any kind of difficulties, or if you have any kind of queries, you guys can ask. Okay, now the thing is, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe my channel and also click on the bell icon, so that anytime I upload new video, you will get the notification. And for further basic kind of grammars, I've already uploaded the video. You can go and watch that video also. And next time, if you have got any kind of queries, if you want any kind of explanation in any kind of topic of English class, then you can just simply comment, and I'll try to upload video by making it a little bit interesting. I hope this video will be useful for the PTE candidates who are struggling with this kind of reordering paragraphs. This was for now. Thank you for watching my video. Bye-bye and have a good time.